April 1st, 2026. Tensions rise in the Deshmukh household as Sayali and Roshni both express their frustration towards Sachin and Tejas, leading to a heated atmosphere at home. Amid the chaos, Paresh stumbles upon Savitri's letter, which reveals that the cradle was not random. It was a symbolic gesture meant to encourage the Deshmukh couples to start thinking about parenthood, leaving everyone thoughtful and slightly unsettled. April 2nd, 2026. Sayali's creative talents shine as Vikas praises her decorative skills, boosting her confidence and bringing a brief moment of happiness. However, the piece is short-lived when Roshni's anger erupts once again. She lashes out at Sachin and Sayali, reigniting tension and creating fresh discord within the household. April 3rd, 2026. Sayali refuses to tolerate Mindara's humiliation and stands her ground with dignity, earning quiet admiration. Meanwhile, Roshni grows increasingly anxious about Sachin's plans to travel to Dubai, fearing that her hidden lies and deception may finally come to light if he proceeds. April 4th, 2026. Determined to uncover the truth, Sachin and Sayali approach a police officer for help. The officer advises Roshni to contact her uncle living in Dubai in order to locate her father, pushing the situation toward a deeper investigation and increasing pressure on Roshni. April 5th, 2026. Sachin confides in Sayali that the situation is far more serious than it appears, explaining that the extent to which people are trying to hide the truth suggests something major is at stake. Growing suspicious of foul play, Sachin resolves to dig deeper and expose whatever deceit is being carefully concealed. April 6th, 2026. Tejas is seen mourning his father-in-law, breaking down emotionally in front of his photograph, which evokes sympathy. However, Sachin begins to sense something unusual in his behavior. Unable to ignore his instincts, he provokes Tejas with questions, trying to uncover whether there's more to the story than meets the eye. April 7th, 2026. A separate conflict brews as Renuka's disagreement over Ria's views on surrogacy sparks a fierce argument between Akash and Ria, exposing cracks in their relationship. At the same time, chaos erupts when the police suddenly arrive to arrest Sachin, leaving the entire family in shock and panic. April 8th, 2026. The situation takes a dramatic turn when Ria presents a video that exposes Arun's mistake, ultimately leading to Sachin's release. Relieved and proud, Paresh praises both Sachin and Sayali for standing firmly against injustice, strengthening their bond and earning them respect within the family. April 9th, 2026. Roshni confronts Shikha over Sachin's phone, and what begins as a tense conversation quickly escalates into a heated argument. The clash becomes so intense that it ultimately leads to the end of their friendship, marking a significant emotional fallout. April 10th, 2026. In a moment of urgency, Sachin recklessly drives through a no-entry zone while speeding, drawing the attention of traffic police. He is chased down, stopped, and his vehicle is confiscated, adding another complication to his already troubled situation. April 11th, 2026. Furious over being wronged, Sachin expresses his desire to teach Arun a lesson. However, Sayali intervenes and calms him down, reminding him that even though his intentions were good, he still broke the law. Her words help him reflect and regain control over his anger. April 12th, 2026. Sayali learns from Sachin that the phone incident involving Shikha was not accidental, but was actually orchestrated by Roshni, deepening the web of deception. Meanwhile, Ria makes a personal decision to spend her anniversary with her parents instead of Akash, hinting at the growing distance in their marriage. April 13th, 2026. Ria is left shocked when she sees Akash at a restaurant with another woman, confirming her worst fears. At the same time, unaware of her turmoil, Sayali and Sachin admire Ria and Akash's relationship, wishing them lifelong happiness. Their words contrast painfully with reality when Ria reveals her decision. She wants a divorce. April 14th, 2026. Tension escalates when Ria suddenly goes missing, prompting her father to inform Akash about her disappearance. Concern spreads rapidly, but the situation takes an even more shocking turn when Ria reappears and firmly decides to divorce Akash, leaving everyone stunned. April 15th, 2026. Ria returns alongside Sachin and Siali, creating an emotional moment as Akash is overwhelmed and expresses gratitude toward them. However, the peace is disrupted once again as Roshni's scheming unsettles Renuka, who vents her frustration on Ria. Meanwhile, Siali receives a major decoration opportunity that boosts her confidence and ambition, but it also brings financial concerns. Standing by her side, Sachin encourages her to take the risk. They eventually turn to Ria for help, and she agrees to provide the funds, marking a new beginning for Siali while strengthening their bond.